I go back and forwards, to be honest with you. Like, when I talk to Bud, I kind of like, he convinces me that he's going to win the fight because he's such a believer in his own ability, and he's very convincing.
Crawford, Canelo.
Yeah, I believe Terence Crawford is going to be in top shape, and I believe he's good enough to outpoint Canelo. But I believe the power would be a challenge, if you will. And so I'm gonna say Terence Crawford.
Terence Crawford?
Because I think Terence Crawford the best boxer in the world.
The tool set that like Crawford brings to the table, it's so diverse, it's so well-rounded against Canelo, who is a bit of a rinse and repeat thing, right? You know what you're going to get from him constantly. And Crawford always seems to find the answer.
As Canelo Alvarez prepares to take on the elusive Terence Crawford, boxing insiders are raising red flags. Many experts warn that Crawford's quickness and tactical skill could change the outcome, even if Canelo's famous iron chin, methodical, knockout power, devastating hooks, and body attacks have destroyed opponents. The only person to defeat Canelo Alvarez in recent memory.
If you like this, please subscribe Punch Vista and click the bell icon for more latest and interesting videos.
What y'all going to see in this fight with Bud Crawford versus Canelo is, one, he beat Errol Spence. And Biz thought Spence would win. That lets you know. And he walks around 186. 186? Him fight at 168 ain't moving up. No way. He's going to be bigger, stronger, better wrestler, quicker, more skillful, best footwork, a great chin. And the fight that he had with Madrimov, do you understand how shifty and tricky Madrimov is? With Madrimov, the tricks and the shiftiness that he displayed against Ortiz had Ortiz boggled. Madrimov only lost to Ortiz because that's how tricky he is. That was the trick. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it, dog.
Dmitry Bivol has given Crawford his formula for success. Bivol notes that this higher weight class adds a whole new level of physical strain and stresses that Crawford needs to adjust. To the force and pressure at 168 pounds, he emphasizes how important it is that Crawford's mental and physical preparations coincide. The body may melt under pressure if you are afraid or hesitant. Bivol is certain that Bud can counter Alvarez's advantages because of Crawford's versatility, awkward style, and dual stance advantage.
How would you give the blueprint to Terence to beat Canelo Alvarez?
Just need to do his job, what he's doing well. You know, he's changing his stance, he's moving a lot, you know, he's keeping distance. Like this he could win, of course, not with changing punches with him.
Who do you think has more power out of the two?
Canelo, of course, he got used to this weight class more than Crawford. He needs to get used to this power, even he's big.
So how does Canelo beat Crawford? Do you think that's a stoppage?
He could beat him, he could stop him. It could happen anyhow, you know, from both of the sides. And Canelo, of course, will try to find some hard.
According to Crawford, his greatest advantage is not strength but rather superior combat intelligence and flexibility. He clarified in previous interviews that he can outsmart Canelo without a knockout. He intends to assess Alvarez early on, then make adjustments and exploit any openings. Crawford highlighted how he might change positions, bait, and throw off timing to make Canelo's pressure a changing target. In the upcoming super middleweight matchup between Crawford and Canelo,
I feel I got the speed over Canelo. I got the reach over him. He might got the size, the power. I got the better skills, boxing skills.
Would it be more of a cat and mouse? The reality is Canelo does put people out. From Kirkland to Amir Khan to just...
Don't do
obviously,
I'm just saying, man.
No, but he's not.
Kovalev was older. He does. Don't get me wrong. He does have a lot of power, but all those guys that you name is not as skillful as me. I'm sorry. No disrespect to none of those fighters. The skill level is night and day.
So how do you see a fight with Canelo go?
Tough fight. Canelo is a great fighter. Like, I always had respect for Canelo, but I just believe in my skills. The fact that people doubt me, it just fueled me even more. Try to get the fight even more. And I'm watching them, I'm like, man, I can beat this dude. I've been fighting people bigger than me all my life, and I always came out on top. You gonna get hit. It's a fight. He gonna get hit too. It'll be good.
He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. I think this fight is gonna is gonna be in the books of the history of boxing for sure. That's for sure.
For sure, them belts coming with me. They coming home with me. I'm telling you right now.
You can see it, but it's gonna be difficult. You take it to your home.
I'm taking them. And ain't nothing you gonna be able to do about it come fight night.
I know Turkey is in your corner, but
promise
but look, it's gonna be very difficult. He's gonna be so mad that day. Believe me.
I see you. I see you. You see I'm different.
I see you too.
You see I'm different than all the other ones.
No, I see you. No, you don't know different. You're nothing different.
I'm different.
Nothing different.
I'm different.
We'll see.
You're gonna see.
We'll
you know
see.
it.
We'll see.
We're gonna see.
Hall of Famer Andre Ward has thrown his support behind Crawford. "I'm going with Terence Crawford," said Ward, acknowledging the intimidating two-division lead Crawford is making. "At this time, I'm not placing any baits against Terence Crawford," urging doubters to take into account the fact that it's difficult to subdue his will or surpass his superior ring IQ.
I'm going with Terence Crawford. You know, big weight jump, a dangerous fight, but somebody's got to prove to me that they can break Terence Crawford's will and that he can't figure it out against you. You know, it ain't no disrespect toward Canelo, but I've said this the last couple of years. I'm not betting against Terence Crawford against nobody right now. You got to show me that you can beat him.
But in terms of his resume, the opponents that he fought, right? And people say he fought this name and fought that name. Where did he fight that name when he fought him? He 32. He coming off 2 losses. He 35. Kovalev, when he fought Kovalev was cooked. He wasn't the crusher. He wasn't the undefeated guy. He had lost that. And I'm not knocking the hustle, but you lose me when you start saying I'm the best fighter in the world. Or you lose me when you feel like you don't have to fight the best, but then everybody else got to fight the best. Canelo is a really good fighter, man. But you don't really know how good you are until you fight the other best. Like even Dimitri Bivol, the dude you lost to. You got to give him credit for going up in weight, but I feel like he miscalculated though.
Sean Porter, a former two-division champion, thinks a matchup with Terence Crawford would be far more evenly matched than most people realize. He firmly states that the bout is 50-50 and emphasizes Crawford's height, reach, ring generalship, and fluid combination punches as significant advantages, cautioning fans not to focus only on strength or bulk. Porter adds that Canelo has changed over the past 3 or 4 years, even if he is still a formidable boxer.
The others say like, no, that's 2 more weight classes. Like once he gets touched by Canelo, it's going to be different.
I am concerned about him absorbing a Canelo punch, especially through the course of 12 rounds. We do know this about Canelo. He's going to slow down, you know, so I think if anything, Canelo would try to start fast and bang on him and break him down before he gets later, and he still got that kind of steam. But, you know, there's so many components that make a champion. There's so many components that make a great, a legend. It's just so much to go into. It's a conversation that lasts an hour easily when we talk about all of the components that Terence Crawford has, all of the components that Canelo have, and how we find how they even out and who trumps one another, you know what I mean? We tried to do that with Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, and we see how that panned out, you know what I mean?
David Benavidez views this fight as a significant turning point in contemporary boxing, not just as hype. Although he warns that it's a lot of weight for Crawford to bear uphill, he admits that Terence Crawford has the best chance of defeating Canelo because to his exceptional ring IQ and versatility. According to Benvitz, Crawford has a 70% probability of winning because of his knowledge and ability to harm Canelo. He adjusts to the super middleweight power game. Is Crawford more capable than Canelo, in your opinion? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below.